The Iran conflict is currently under a ceasefire, but concerns around potential ground operations continue to surface. Statements from Iranian military leadership and Chechen authorities suggest that scenarios involving U.S. troop presence on Iranian soil are still being actively considered. Brigadier General Mohammad Akraminia, spokesperson for Iran's army, has claimed that an American infiltration took place in southern Isfahan during this ceasefire period. He described the situation as comparable to wartime conditions, with forces on alert despite the pause in active hostilities.
Yes, well, this year we are facing special conditions. Army units are on alert because we are in a ceasefire period, and this ceasefire for us is not very different from wartime conditions. For this reason, it is not possible to hold parade ceremonies in cities like in previous years.
According to Akraminia, Iranian intelligence detected the alleged infiltration and responded immediately. He stated that a unit led by Brigadier General Masoud Zareh engaged the operation and targeted a U.S C-130 aircraft using a shoulder-fired missile, forcing the mission to end and U.S. forces to withdraw. These claims remain unverified.
On the 16th of Farvardin, as you all saw in the news, an infiltration by the Americans took place. The Army's Intelligence Protection Organization reported that News and Martyr Czar, with a group of his comrades, immediately appeared at the scene. With full bravery, using a shoulder-fired missile, they struck an American C-130 aircraft. The American mission was stopped and ended in failure.
The Iranian military also reiterated its operational doctrine regarding ground incursions. Even during the ceasefire, Akraminia emphasized that any such entry into the country would be dealt with decisively, reflecting a continued focus on countering infiltration attempts.
It was the order of the Commander-in-Chief that if a ground incursion into the country takes place, it must definitely be dealt with seriously. Not even a single one of the intruders should remain alive.
Separately, Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov addressed reports suggesting that Chechen units could be deployed to Iran in the event of a U.S. ground attack. While no such move has been confirmed, his remarks indicate that the possibility of external support remains linked to how the conflict evolves.
There is information circulating online that Chechen units are allegedly ready to deploy to Iran to repel a ground attack by the Americans. This could very well have happened if Iran had only been conducting military operations against the U.S. and Israel. But they are also attacking our brothers. Without a doubt, I personally support Iran's side. But with one caveat, I do not support Iran's strikes on civilian targets and infrastructure in the Arab countries of the Persian Gulf.
While the ceasefire remains in place, both the Iranian account and Kadyrov's remarks highlight that concerns around ground operations have not disappeared. Instead, they point to a situation where, despite a pause in fighting, military readiness and contingency planning for boots-on-ground scenarios continue.